Hi. This entire time I've been walking, I felt like I needed to say some things about my walk. I walk twice a day for 5 miles each time. And this is advice that no one is asking for. And you can take it or leave it. But I felt like I needed to say something. And I'm saying it for me as much as I'm saying it to you guys. So, number one, how do you get motivated to work out? Well, find that thing that motivates you. It could be a person. You like someone. It could be, in my case, it was, I saw a number on the scale and it was just a moment. For me, that number is, whenever I get over 190, I start to get miserable. But if I ever see a 200, even if I've been like eating heavy that night and it's probably just food weight, I think I saw a number one time at the beginning of this year where I hit 202. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And I noticed that I had numbness in my legs. And the phrase that keeps coming to my mind is, use it or lose it. And never could that be truer. Because I had a lot of pains in my arms, and I had a lot of pain in my feet, especially in my feet. Just felt like a little bit tingly. So I started walking, and it's all gone, all of it. Because it's circulation, right? You use it, and then things work when you use them. So one is, find your motivation, find something to motivate you, a person, a goal, a number, and then use it or lose it is it's very good. But anyway, so the next one is get outside. We're not supposed to be this pasty white color. We're supposed to be absorbing the sun and its rays. And everything in life requires, for it to grow, requires sun. And somehow we've bought into this. The sun will give you cancer, or, and does it? I don't know. I would say probably the sunburn would cause you cancer. There's a lot of cobwebs. But, I mean, does that get verified in life? Trees seem to thrive in sun. I feel fantastic because I'm constantly walking outside and I'm in the sun. Exhibit A. It feels incredible. It's like I feel like a solar panel, and it just charges me. And I don't know, I think we're being given bad information. It doesn't resonate with me that sun is harmful. That feels ridiculous. It doesn't seem to be harmful to much of anything in nature. Same with sunglasses. I try to walk without sunglasses and take in the sun, and it feels, even though I'm told, oh, it's bad for your eyes, UV rays and all this, I'm like, but it doesn't feel bad for my eyes. It resonates that this is good. And so I recommend a switch arms. It resonates with me that doesn't make sense. So I can only tell you what works for me, and I also think that popping pills for vitamin D, of course you could do that, but it resonates with me that the sun is going to give me exactly the right amount for this floor plan, for this panel body. The sun is going to give me exactly what I need, just like the sun gives a leaf exactly what it needs. Well, the next one is just get out in nature, spend time with the trees. It's tough to say if you live in a city, but get out of the city every now and then, and yeah, spend time in nature. It'll feed you. I know none of you are asking for this, but it's been life-changing for me. And if it can be life-changing for you, then that's, I feel like I should be sharing this. Stimulate your mind, but just realize as you're watching YouTube, and this is something I have to deal with, is it's just endless information, and it can be really exhausting. And try to find harmony. I think that the default is divisiveness. We want to find something wrong with something, the spelling mistake in a book, find something wrong with each other, fight, argue, unfriend. Harmony and getting along takes a lot more effort, but it's incredibly rewarding. Being polite to people when they're not necessarily polite to you. Just baffle them with just being decent. I don't know, anyway, isn't this gorgeous? I'm so lucky. I love Lad Landing. I know that the weather is starting to change, and it won't be long until all the leaves start coming down. They've already started changing color, but I'm trying to get as much sun on me as possible. Because, like I said, it just lights up my heart. Anyway, do you have anything more that you would add? Oh, here's another one. Try to eat healthily. I want to say organic, but that's such a diluted phrase. Try to eat local, try to support local. But just realize what you put into your body. I mean, it's your fuel. If I take a bag of salt and I put it into a car, it'll stop working. And I would certainly recommend, before you pound down a pint of ice cream. Love ice cream. It's hard to stop ice cream, particularly mochi. But just go, what's the cost of this? What's the price that I'm paying here? And is it worth it? A lot of the times, if I've got something and I'm eating a meal and I'm not really enjoying it, but I'm hungry, I will kind of go, okay, this is not worth it. And going uphill, so I'm gonna stop being breathless. The last thing is just love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And ask yourself, if you're with somebody, ask what is that relationship healthy for you or unhealthy for you? If it's a net, I do it by net. If it's a net positive, then You should, even if you have bad times, a net positive, stick with it. But if it's a net negative, if you're constantly battling and arguing, and maybe it's time to think of something else. Like the power of when you are in a good place and you glow and positive things come to you as you glow. It's just tough. I usually can wing this, but I'm trying to talk and do this. If you decide to be with someone or not be with someone, don't just do it for you, do it for them too. If you're with someone and it's a net negative, let them go for you, but let them go and find joy and happiness with someone else or by themselves. I don't know. I'm 53 and I am far from perfect. And I don't want to be. And there's people that should be in my life that aren't in my life, and people I'd never expect to be in my life that are in my life. And I don't have the answers. I guess I have my answers. But I'm really happy. And that's not happy and joy and all this. I'm rounded. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll post this. I'll see if it's worth keeping up. I just felt like I needed to share something. I was just on my walk and having all these, just things that have improved my life. The biggest one of all for me, please get outside. Get outside. Get in the sun. Let God's rays feed you. It will change your life. And it's not a pill. It's not the vitamin D that a pill will give you. You are going to produce exactly the amount of vitamin D that you need, and you will start to glow like I'm glowing. Like I'm a magnet right now, and I love it, and I can't stop, and I don't want to stop. Like and share below. No. Such a bullshit. Social media. The other thing is, I'd be creative. Do something that creates as a fuel. Don't do it. Don't go. You should do it for a living. You should do it for money. No. Fuck that. Don't do it for money. Do it just because it makes you feel joyful and alive, and you get stimulated by it, and you get to share it with someone. Go, look at that. And someone goes, that's neat. You made the effort. Creating is so much fun. Okay. So we'll just do those two things. Get out in the sun. With moving it and losing it, it's just create some motion. Don't just sit out there and bake. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want. But the second one is create something. Create anything. This is a dumb post. What the hell am I doing? Have you noticed? Try and find one of my pictures on Facebook now. I've been taking down all my artwork. Just because AI seems to have this desire to take everything. But I don't want to end on a bad note. Let's end on a beautiful note. Stay motivated. Move it or lose it. Go spend some time in the sun and create something. And if you have any other advice, post it below. I would love to hear your thoughts on all this. And then, have a great day. I'm back. Okay. I've got 2 more. Ah, damn it, people are coming. I gotta look like I'm not filming.
There you go.
God, I hate this shit. All right. First one. More advice that you're not asking for. Untether from the internet. Untether from your ears. Pull the AirPods out. Don't just consume energy of others and listen to nature. You hear it? I don't know if I have the microphone set up right, but there's just so much going on, and it's wonderful. And the second one, karma. If you do good things or bad things, there's a yin and yang to life. And it's not karma that makes that happen, it's just balance. And if you do right by someone, or good things to in general to the world, if you put in good energy, then good things happen. But if you do shitty things or wrong things, just as equally, karma comes around and balances it out. Don't know what to say, but watch out for that, because it's real. If you do the wrong thing, don't be overly surprised if whoever's up there, some called God, designer, attach your community brand and tribe to it. Don't be surprised if it comes back and equals out.
Yep.
So, yeah. So what's the first one again? Look at this beautiful day. Love coming into Lad Landing. Alright, that's it. I'll just tack this on the end of that other video. That's it.